Whittier, 50-year-old man despondent over oncoming blindness and a recent divorce, found dead in a car parked near the grave of his stepfather. Emeryville, reinforced police details have been guarding against possible new picket line violence at the Fiberboard Paper Products Company plant here. Pico Rivera, two well-dressed men armed with a sawed-off shotgun and a revolver robbed a clothing store of more than $1,000. Their getaway car later found abandoned. Sierraville, county officials report no luck in a search through the forest for personal effects that might have belonged to Mrs. Pearl Ida Putney. Mrs. Putney is the 72-year-old widow from Washington, D.C., whose bones were found near an isolated logging road near here. San Francisco, freight clerk near death from a brutal beating. 28-year-old Ralph Cook suffering a fractured skull, a broken jaw, and a possible broken back. His body a mass of bruises. Police have arrested one man, charged him with conspiracy, robbery, and assault with attempt to commit murder. San Diego, Patrolman James Smith shot twice with his own gun by a suspect he had taken into custody at the border station. Despite a wound in his right side and left leg, police said that Officer Smith disarmed his man, held him until help arrived. Escondido, 12-year-old Arthur Gonsalves executed his home when he grabbed the lead-in lines of a television aerial that had fallen across high-voltage lines. Oakland, Mayor Clifford Russell will appear before the Contra Costa County officials this week to ask for improved airline service at the Metropolitan Oakland International Airport. In 1 minute, a look through KYA's Bay Window on the World.
Fred Hudkins announces his factory invoice sale. You see the actual factory invoice with a complete breakdown of extras and accessories at dealer's cost. Add 10% to cover the cost of servicing and selling expense, and you have the buy of a lifetime. A new 59 Plymouth at an amazing savings. Now's the time to buy at Fred Hudkins Plymouth, the West's largest Plymouth dealer. It's this simple. Visit one of Fred Hudkins' 3 locations. Choose from over 300 brand spanking new Plymouths. You'll find the actual factory invoice for every one of these new cars. This is Fred Hudkins' cost. Add 10% to cover the servicing and selling expense, and you've got the best deal ever offered on a new car anywhere. And in addition to this, you still get Fred Hudkins' highest trade-in allowances, his easy financing, and the best new car guarantee in the entire Bay Area. Remember, it's Fred Hudkins' factory invoice sale. Now at Fred Hudkins Plymouth in San Francisco, Van Essen, California, San Mateo Burlingame at 790 San Mateo Drive, and Palo Alto at 900 South High Street.
A look now through KY's Bay Window on the World. Lapeer, Michigan. Police searching for 7 mental patients described as dangerous who escaped from an institution at Lapeer following a stormy 1-hour riot. Attica, Indiana. Food poisoning has climaxed another picnic. Authorities saying that at least 100 persons hospitalized with food poisoning following a picnic of some 500 persons near here. Vietnam. Communist forces have reportedly made numerous advances in northern Laos province this morning, but a renewed government counterattack is said to have begun in an attempt to stop the Chinese Red Invaders. West Yellowstone, Montana. The official search has been called off in West Yellowstone with a number of bodies under some 50 million tons of dirt and debris unknown, and authorities have decided to leave it that way rather than take chances of more deaths from aftershocks. Moscow, Congressional Inspection Team has given a unanimous seal of approval to the American exhibition in Moscow. The Weather Watchman's latest word in and around the bay from Carefree KYA. It'll be fair today and tomorrow, except fog near the ocean tonight and tomorrow morning. But however, it'll be mighty warm again today, cooler on Monday, with a high around the bay in the middle 80s. Right now in San Francisco at 68, Oakland 66, Fairfax 70, and San Jose 68. From the cinema capital of the world, Hollywood, Jimmy Fiddler.
Judy Holliday and jazz musician Jerry Mulligan will both be working at MGM Studios next month. Miss Holliday will star in Bells Are Ringing, and her boyfriend, Mulligan, will play his first dramatic role in The Subterraneans. In London, Ilana Cooper, a 19-year-old Israeli actress, is testing for the title role in The Story of Ruth.
That sums it up for now. This is Jimmy Fiddler turning you back from Hollywood to KYA San Francisco.
Fred Hudkins Plymouth, the West's largest Plymouth dealer with 3 big locations in San Mateo, Palo Alto, and San Francisco, has brought you world news. And for big automobile news, see Fred Hudkins today.
KYA. 48 times a day, the sounds of the news are brought to you first on
KYA, Voice of the News, KYA, Voice of the News.
Later, baby. Right now, it's KYA.
What's your beef? What's
your beef.
This is Martha Logan saying, what's your beef? If you have a beef that's good for the community, send it swiftly to KYA San Francisco. Best beef of the day receives a Jiffy Grill, courtesy of Swift & Company. The Jiffy Grill is the perfect portable barbecue for preparing those delicious Swift's premium frozen beef burgers. Send in your beef today. We'll do something about it swiftly.
And here's a beef in from Paul Fong III, 1954 Powell Street in San Francisco. The city should widen the streets of Chinatown either by clearing out the store stands or restrict parking in the main part of Chinatown. Widen the street in that part by cementing about 2 feet of the parking space to be used for walking space.
I'm gonna be a wheel someday. I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a real gone cat. Then I won't want you. Everything gonna go my way, and I won't need nobody. I'm gonna be a real gone cat. Then I won't want you. You can cry. You will ha 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 ha. You be wondering why I don't look at you when I go rolling by. I'm gonna be a wheel someday. I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a real gone cat. Then I won't want you. I'm gonna be a wheel one day. I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a real gone cat. Then I won't want you. Everything gonna go my way, and I won't need nobody. I'm gonna be a real gone cat. Then I won't want you. You will cry. You will ha 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 ha. You be wondering why I don't look at you when I go rolling by. I'm gonna be a wheel one day. I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a real gone cat. Then I won't want you.
I'm going to be a wheel someday, Mr. Fats Domino, and the number 23 survey tune on the Bay Area's official survey, the KYE Hit Parade, Radio San Francisco. It's the trend, friend. Here it is now, 7.5 minutes after the hour.
This is the station of the year. This is the station of the year. News and music and good cheer. Breaking news and music and good cheer.
Yes, this year KYA leads the rest. KYA is first with the music 99% of the Bay Area enjoys. First with instantaneous news. And first with San Francisco's only radio editorial service. It's true. This year, as in years past, KYA is
The station, the wonderful station of the year.
Johnny Rogers with another reminder that there's more cash for Examiner Social Security game players who listen to KYA. Every day, in addition to the 50 Social Security numbers listed in the Examiner, a happy hit parader such as Mike Flynn on his show tonight at 6 will read 5 additional Social Security numbers, each worth from $5 to $50 in cash. Register in the Examiner for full details. Be listening to the Mike Flynn Show at 6 tonight because your Social Security number may be one of the 5 additional cash awards. You be listening, Jeannie Danahan, Juanita Smith, and Helen Gore. Your Social Security number will be called. Butterfly. Tony Stevens' time, and Poor Butterfly it is. The number 32 survey tune on the Bay Area's official survey. The KY Hit Parade 10 after 4 and KY More Music Time.
Poor butterfly, neath the blossoms waiting. Poor butterfly, that I'll never sigh or cry. I just must die. Poor butterfly.
time for you. Wonderful. And a swinging Sunday. The temperature in San Francisco is now 68. And with a reminder, if you live in Dakota, where the temperature, by the way, is 70, you write for your KY Hit Parader Club card and back window sticker now, because you might win a month's rent or a house payment at old Jolly Rogers means absolutely free. 12 after the hour.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
Burgess Meredith and Viveka Linford star in The Plaster Bambino, first in the 5-play subscription series to be presented by the Actors Workshop. First production, September the 22nd. Season tickets now on sale, so telephone mission 89918.
If you're thinking of buying a home, visit Seven Trees, the newest community from Stone and Schulte. Seven Trees features 3 and 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, separate family room, and the most wanted feature of all, varied architectural styling. Choose from 9 distinctively different architectural styles and from more than 23 exterior elevations. Prices start from a low $12,950. Nothing down to vets, $400 down to FHA buyers, $99 closing costs to everyone. Visit Seven Trees in San Jose this weekend. To reach Seven Trees, drive south on Bayshore Highway to 1st Street in San Jose. Right on 1st, continue through downtown San Jose, a mile and a half past the county fairgrounds. And there you are. Seven Trees, the newest community from Stone and Schulte.
When you gotta go, drive safe and slow with treasures in sound. KYA.
Yeah, and you're listening to KY, doing it now and doing it much better with Jolly Rogers here and swinging along with a wonderful beat in the On Before Dawn Club and Jerry Wallace. A little old strutting game of Primrose Lane. It's the number 8 survey tune on the Bay Area's official survey, the KYA Hit Parade. And right now, 50 minutes after the hour, more music time.
Primrose Lane, life's a holiday on Primrose Lane. Just a holiday on Primrose Lane. With you, can't explain when we're walking down the Primrose Lane. Even roses blooming in the rain. With you, sweet perfume, those little old roses bloom, and I want to walk with you my whole life through. Primrose Lane, life's a holiday on Primrose Lane, just a holiday on Primrose Lane. With you. Primrose Lane, life's a holiday on Primrose Lane, just a holiday on Primrose Lane. With you, with you, with you.
Oh, wonderful music indeed. How'd you like Primrose Lane, the number 23 survey tune on the Voice of the Bay from Carefree KYA?
This is KYA, the station with contests and winners.
I'm Mrs. Tsune Nakayama of 2237 Ward Street, Berkeley, California. And I'm really thrilled because my entry in the accent recipe game was awarded the grand prize, a trip for 2 to Honolulu. Entering the KYA accent recipe game really was fun, and I can say it pays, and pays big when you listen to KYA, the voice of the Bay.
Ernie Fields, and in the mood, KY Hot Hit Parade Extra, first and fast with the Voice of the Bay. KY, more music time. Daddy-O. Ah, wonderful music indeed. The tune made famous many years ago by Glenn Miller, this time played instrumentally by Ernie Fields.
What's new?
Every night on KYA, a KY Active Sound, it's What's New, featuring the newest of the new records, latest songs, and tip-top new albums. It's the only show of its kind, so be sure to hear the latest by your favorite artists and the artists who are on their way to the top. Be listening at 8 every night for
What's New?
Eddie Burns time. Like I Love You, the number 14 survey tune on the Bay Area's official survey, the KYA Hit Parade. 20 minutes after the hour, KY more music time.
Mike, hello, baby.
Jimmy?
No, man, not Jim. This is him. Big D, little A, double D-O-O. Big Daddy-O.
Charlie?
Charlie? Help! This is the man. I had to pipe in on your wavelength because I'm shook. Like, I don't want to swing without you, baby. Like holy mackerel, kingfish.
And?
Be hip, baby. I'm jelly. Like I've had big eyes for you since we bopped at the hop. I mean, I get sounds when I think of you. Like sky-fi, boom-dooby-doo. Like, no, baby. This is your love burger from the other AM. Man, it was a wig. So far out, like I'm still orbiting. Shazam.
Irwin?
No noise like that. Let me straighten you. The drive-in movie. Me on the backseat of my motorcycle. Wow, Chapiga. I mean, I thought you were driving. Cool.
Tony.
Baby, let me clue you. Like you're my leader. Let's do a double gig. I know a crazy coffee pad where we can lose the word. This hut has a combo so far out, it's in.
You want to take me to an espresso place where they play modern music. Is that it?
You're hip. Now put on your face and let's join the race. Don't bug me, I'm nutty. Like I love you. Dig?
I guess it's all right. But who is this?
Marcia! Don't you know me? I'm your groove.
Marcia? But this isn't Marcia.
Is this Sunset 77777?
No, this is National 92600.
Uh-oh. Well, don't bug me with details, baby. It's my last dime. Just clue me where you live. This is me, Kooky.
Wow, crazy, hot.
And there it is, a real swinging song indeed here with Jolly Rogers and the Milkman's Matinee. Milkman, please keep the bottles quiet so we can hear all this wonderful tip-popular music from the KY Survey, the Bay Area official survey from KYA.
Family Radio, San Francisco.
Well, the real happy operator, Jolly Rogers, 22 after 4, and we're going to spin and swing with KY more music time.
Well, Mona Lisa, man has named you. You're so like a lady with a mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely they have named you? For that Mona Lisa strain is in your smile. Well, is your smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there, and they die there.
does she want? I guess nobody knows. Who is your smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art? Or just a cold